Hey there. There's probably two things that you're noticing right off the bat. First off, no, this is not my house. And secondly, yes, I got my hair dyed. So today I'm going to be making a certain chocolate cake that is like my special signature cake. And the thing that makes it so interesting is its secret ingredient, which is sauerkraut. So check it out. Alright, so when we make these cakes, this cake recipe is from Food That Really Schmecks, which is my favorite German cookbook. It's really not a German cookbook, it's more like a German-American cookbook because it's a Mennonite cookbook. But anyhow, it is the sauerkraut chocolate cake. So what we need first is, what do we need first? We need 2 1/4 cups of flour. Alright, so next I have baking powder. No, I have baking cocoa, which I use to make it all chocolatey. I need what do I need? I need half a cup of cocoa. Alright, so a little bit more. This is making quite a mess. Oh, gosh. But it's worth it. Now, I don't know actually if I'm going to end up using an electric mixer, but for right now, I'm just using a whisk, and I'm whisking all of the dry ingredients together. It says to use, it says to whisk the stuff in, like the wet and the dry, alternately. I don't super care. I don't super follow that, so I just kind of dump it all in because I figure, whatever. The next thing is 1 teaspoon or a half teaspoon of salt. Teaspoon of baking powder. All of this stuff is fresh. Like, I just recently bought it at Publix. I actually just bought it today because baking powder and baking soda have shelf lives. You can't just use them forever. They will lose their efficacy. So I wasn't really sure what was going on with my baking powder. I decided I would just splurge for the 59 cents and get some new stuff, just in case. Now for my wet ingredients. I have already put in 2/3 cup of butter, melted butter. I put in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm about to get a cup of water. So let me get that. This ingredient is really, or the ingredients rather, I don't know. I think it's going to be hard to do with a hand mixer because it's... So I've cracked my eggs and I got that big lump out, and I'm just going to put my eggs into the mix and stir it around. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to use an electric mixer on this. Oh, goodness. This will, like, tire your arm out so crazy fast. And lastly, my last wet ingredient is going to be the sauerkraut. What you need is 2/3 cup drained sauerkraut. The type of sauerkraut that I like to use is Bavarian sauerkraut, and I like to use chopped sauerkraut because when you have it shredded, it's just like long. I don't know, like, most of you out there who are watching this are like, sauerkraut, that sounds disgusting. But when you eat it, the sauerkraut cake with like the chocolate and the salt and everything, like, have you ever had a pretzel that had chocolate on it? It's that sweet, salty mixture. It's kind of, well, it is the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. And it's really good. So, 1 year, actually, I had somebody who has an egg allergy ask me to make them one of these sauerkraut cakes, and I actually ended up making it vegan, and that was really interesting because there's this certain way that you can make vegan cakes, and you don't use egg, but you use like a mixture of vinegar and baking soda, and I did not have that down, and so it just, I don't know, it kind of fell apart. Anyhow, 2/3 of a cup. I'm just going to go ahead, oh, I see it, 2/3 of a cup. And they have little caraway seeds in them. Don't be freaked out by that. Alright. It smells like a hot dog or something in here. It smells good. Well, it smells like a hot dog, but we're making chocolate cake, so it's kind of an interesting thing. Like, I wish I would let you eat the batter, and because I know I keep saying it, but it really is really good. I don't know that I will ice it tonight, but I'm trying to put the video up today, so we'll see how that works out. You might not be able to see the completely iced version. Okay, so now my stuff is baking. It'll be in the oven for 30 minutes. So what I'm doing now is I'm washing up because I need to make another cake exactly like it, and everything needs to be really fresh and clean for when I do it. So I used to bake a lot more than I do now, and I think it's more of my schedule that keeps me from doing it. I think that baking is really important. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's like, if you're doing something and it's something you really enjoy and you're sharing it with other people, whether you're selling the stuff or just giving it away, that's really great and that's really special. And I think that more people should do it. Or really, just cooking in any way, shape, or form. And I don't know, I think it's fun. I feel like I'm rambling on and on, but I don't get a lot of free time to make videos, so when I do, I like to make it count.